Listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you sounds completely backwards. Congratulations on hitting $100,000. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The exact same strategies that got you here will sabotage your journey to 1 million. I know that sounds insane, but understanding this is what separates people stuck at 6 figures from those who build real wealth. I'm Max, and I've spent years helping people navigate from having some money to having serious money. The elite club and the danger you've just joined an elite club. Only 22% of Americans ever reach $100,000 in liquid savings. You should feel proud. But here's where it gets dangerous. Most people treat $100,000 like a financial finish line. They think, I can coast from here. Compound interest will do the work. This mindset keeps people stuck for decades. The strategies that got you to 100K won't get you to 1 Millionaires. Here's why. When building your first $100,000, you focused on optimization, clipping coupons, hunting sales, saving $5 on gas, counting every penny. This made sense. Every penny mattered. But if you're still deciding between name brand and generic cereal with $100,000 invested, you're playing the wrong game. Those tiny optimizations are now holding you back from massive wins. Here's the mindset shift. Stop thinking like someone saving their way to wealth. Start thinking like someone building systems to accelerate wealth. The difference? Reaching $1 million in your 40s versus your 60s. You're no longer optimizing, you're maximizing. Follow the ladder of personal finance in order. Miss a step? Leave tens of thousands on the table. Step 1. Max your 401k match. If your company matches up to 6%, contribute the full 6%. This is literally free money. Not maxing it? You're giving yourself a pay cut. Pay off credit cards, personal loans. Anything over 7-8% interest. The math, credit card debt at 20% while investments earn 8%. Losing 12% annually. That's financial self-sabotage. If eligible, income limits around $146K for singles. Fund a Roth IRA. Why it's powerful. Money grows tax-free forever. 0 taxes on withdrawal in retirement. Step 4. Max out your 401k completely. For 2025, $23,000 under $50 or $3,500, 50 plus. Remember, we're maximizing, not optimizing. If you have a high deductible health plan, max your HSA. Triple tax advantage. Tax deduction when contributing. Tax-free growth. Tax-free withdrawal for medical expenses. No contribution limits. Invest as much as you want, whenever you want. This is where wealth really accelerates. The 5-minute, 1.2 million strategy. Here's a strategy worth hundreds of thousands that takes 5 minutes annually. Every New Year's Day, increase your investment rate by 1-2%. Invested 10% last year? Bump to 11-12% this year. The numbers. Age 30, earning 70K. 10% rate for 35 years. Ours 1.8 million, increase 1% annually until 20%. $3 million. That extra $1.2 million from a 5-minute annual adjustment. Automation 2.0 and income acceleration, Section 731. At 6 figures, automation frees mental energy for bigger opportunities. Create separate accounts for major expenses. Wedding? Wedding account with auto contributions. Vacation? Travel account. Major purchase? Dedicated sub-account. Wealthy people plan systematically, never choosing between financial goals and life goals. Also, clean up your financial life annually. Consolidate old 401ks. Close unnecessary accounts. Organize documents. Here's where most people destroy their progress. They get comfortable with their income and stop pushing for more. Income acceleration is the fastest way to $1 million. Here's what drives me crazy. People research refinancing to save $40 a month, but haven't asked for a raise in 3 years and are leaving $20,000 annually on the table. Hard truth. If you're still hunting gas rewards or clipping coupons with 6 figures invested, you've missed the point. Your time is worth significantly more than those few dollars. Average person, 2-3% annual raise. People actively managing income, 10%, 20%, even 50% increases through strategic moves. Start here. Research what people in your position earn right now, not 5 years ago. Use Glassdoor/Salary.com. Network with people in similar roles. Shocking truth. At your job 2+ years without significant raise promotion, you're almost certainly underpaid. When asking for a raise, come prepared with market data, documented achievements, clear case why investing in you benefits the company. Can't meet your market value? You have valuable info about your organization. At 6 figures, you have options. Move to higher paying company. Negotiate equity compensation. Start that side business. Key word: calculated risks. Using financial stability as a platform for bigger opportunities. Side income: $540K bonus. Your expertise is valuable. People will pay for it through consulting, freelancing, teaching, or products. Even an extra $1,000 month changes everything. $12,000 annually invested over 20 years at 8% returns. Worth $540,000. Not bad for weekend work. Conscious spending, not deprivation. As income increases, you'll face lifestyle inflation, one of the biggest wealth destroyers. But here's what advice gets wrong. Don't keep living like you made 40K. That's miserable. Instead, conscious spending. Figure out your top 3-4 spending priorities and go all in on those. Cut ruthlessly on everything else. Love travel? Spend big on vacations. Foodie? Enjoy great restaurants. Fitness nut? Get that trainer. Don't. Spend on clothes if you don't care about fashion. Buy luxury car if you need basic transportation. Buy biggest house if you'd rather travel. Pick an amount, $50, $200, where you don't think twice about purchases below it. Above it? Consider if it aligns with priorities. This eliminates decision fatigue on small purchases while staying mindful of large ones. When you have 6 figures, mental energy on $15 lunches is wasted. That energy belongs on $50,000 questions. Stop asking $5 questions. $5 questions. Which coffee shop is cheapest? Should I drive across town for cheaper groceries? $50,000 questions. Big decisions that actually impact wealth trajectory. Let's tackle the 2 biggest. At 100K, you'll feel pressure to buy. Family says renting is throwing money away. Reality: sometimes renting is smarter, even when you can afford to buy. Hidden home ownership costs. Property taxes. Insurance. Maintenance. Repairs. HOA fees. Opportunity cost of down payment. Add these up, true cost is 30-50% higher than just the mortgage. Buy if you love the area, staying 5-7+ years, can truly afford it, including hidden costs. Don't buy because you should or parents pressure you. Average new car payment, $700+ month. Over 6 years, $50,000+ before insurance, maintenance, depreciation. For wealth building, financial suicide. What wealthy people do: buy reliable used vehicles, 3 to 5 years old. Drive until maintenance becomes unreasonable. Cars are depreciating assets, not investments. Making payments on anything except reliable, modest vehicles? That's your next priority after maxing retirement accounts. Free up that money. Redirect to investments that grow wealth. At 6 figures, people obsess over tax optimization. The truth: your best tax strategy is maxing those tax-advantaged accounts. 401k, Roth IRA. These beat any exotic strategy. Yet people research moving states to avoid taxes, while not even maxing retirement accounts. I see this constantly. Someone asks about complicated structures to save $300 in taxes, while leaving $4,000 in employer matching on the table. It's like worrying about matching socks while your house burns down. You've done the hardest part reaching $100,000. You've proven you can delay gratification, stick to plans, build wealth systematically. Now scale those principles. Stop asking $5 questions. Start asking $50,000 questions. Stop optimizing groceries. Start maximizing income. Stop clipping coupons. Start building systems that work while you sleep. The path from 100K to $1 million isn't just about more money. It's about more choices, more freedom, more control over your time. Your future millionaire self is counting on decisions you make today. Don't let them down.